Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm your host Secuman, and I believe we're on our second episode. I took a break from recording because I wanted to switch all my pop-up windows, like what gets popped up, what not. I don't like the game defaults, and so what I've done is I turned everything on, and that means this episode and probably the next, I don't know, few episodes, I will be tweaking it. Going through the messages I want to see and the ones I do not want to see. So I apologize, it's going to be a bit slow, but we're not really doing anything anyway, so bear with me, and hopefully a few episodes into this I'll have everything. Uh-oh, that's not good. I thought I set everything to pop up and pause, and that did not pop up and pause. Pop up and pause. So you guys can see here, everything's on pop-up and pause, but I clearly just got a message that was not pop-up and pause. Very strange indeed. I really love this game, but it does make me chuckle with the amount of odd things that happen. Yeah. There should have been a message there. A pop-up, sorry, and pause. See again here, that's not a pop-up and pause. Okay, well, I'm a bit mystified why this is happening or not happening, but well, I can get a claim on Avignon, or I can solidify papal relations. That'll give me papal influence, and I think we'll do it. I think he's going to rival me, so we'll try to get this done, get a little bit of papal influence. But I need a diplomat. I need to fabricate on Aragon here, because I don't know who's going to win this war. I think Castile's going to win. I think he has better allies. Yeah, he's at war with Aragon and Naples. Whereas you are at war with Navarre. Ooh, Portugal's not involved? He is. It's interesting. It's a defensive war, so that's what it is. So I don't know, Aragon could win this war here. And France is not rivaling Aragon, so I can't get him involved. I won't have the favors. But, oh my god. Opportunity came in knocking. I think I can ally Austria. Oh my goodness, I can. Oh my god, this is gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. I am stunned. Okay, see, I don't need this to pop up and pause. Yeah, we just need to display that. Okay, so now I should be able to do it, right? Oh my god. So now, what I'm not sure here is, do I need to move... See, I don't know if I move my capital here. Yeah, see, this is where I'm not sure how this works still. So I'm going to move my capital here. And then see if this works. Well, let me... Yes, it will. Oh my lord. Okay. Okay. So now I am in the Empire, I believe. Yes, I am. Okay. So step one of our goals is to get in the Empire, and it happened. And it happened rather fast. I'm excited. Wow. I'm a little shocked. I did not think that was going to happen. So I might lose my alliance here with France, but I don't care so much. I mean, I do, but we have Austria and France as our ally right now, which is really powerful. So that means I'm protected. And, you know, one of the things I'm a little concerned about, I don't think it'll happen. This is not region Italy, is it? No, it shouldn't be. But let's see, just to be clear. What am I doing? Map mode, regions. So that would be under geographical, so regions. Yeah. Western Europe, Italy. And this is not, this is French. France. So good. So when the Shadow Kingdom happens, it shouldn't affect us here in Provence. So this is a really, really good start for us. I'm excited. And speaking of Shadow Kingdom, now, what is this? Has arrived. Okay, I don't need to pop up and pause for this. So, sorry guys. Again, I'm just trying to maximize my pop-up windows here. Okay, so we have our alliance. Now I've got a claim on Burgundy. Do I want more? Probably not. But I do want my claim here. Oh yeah, papal relations. Let's do that. I could ally the Pope. You know, I do have another spot, and I think I want to go towards Italy. So having the Pope as an ally is not a bad idea. Milan wouldn't hurt either, but yeah, let's just do the Pope. Yeah, I don't know, my game's being very laggy. It's not good. It's not bad. Oh, so marriage, good. Now I've been messing around with my my Seagate 4 terabyte external drive, moving around how my videos are being recorded. So I'm a little concerned that this is why it seems laggy. I don't know though. What I might do after this episode is do a clean restart and see if that fixes this, because it seems choppy to me. Okay, so let's talk about the strengths of Provence again. Number 1, yeah, it seems very choppy. Well, I was going to say, number 1, we can get in the Empire, which I just illustrated by joining the Empire. And then having the same dynasty as France at the start of the game, it gives us the potential to claim his throne or possibly get a union because we have the same dynasty, so there's that. And they're situated, in my opinion, one of the richest trade nodes in the game. It is an end node. You can push from Sevilla node to Genoa, and it comes, you know, you can even come from here as well. So we can get trade from all kinds of different, from different places, so like North America, the Caribbean, Africa, Egypt here, the Middle East, and so forth. So it's a really good node, and I'm not really happy with this lag. So yeah, those are the strengths. And then I like being in the Mediterranean. Italy is very rich. Iberia is pretty rich. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. So Aragon seems to be... They don't think they're fighting, though. That's the problem. So let us see. Aragon. He's still got 23,000. He's got no manpower, though. And let's see how Castile's doing. Yeah, 21 and no manpower, too. So it could be interesting. We'll see how this goes. It's too bad. We'd like to get France involved, but we just won't generate enough favors. You know, I need to pay attention to England here as well. He did warn me. Brittany's allies are crap with Utrecht. And I think Utrecht... No, that wasn't... I thought the Utrecht was at war with England. They're not. England's at war with Ireland here. Ulster, I think it was, right? Oh, yeah, Ulster. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the choppiness of the video, guys. I will fix that after this episode. I don't want to end it. You know, we're pretty much halfway through the episode now. I'm surprised about the pop-up messages. Nothing really is appearing more. I mean, really, Florence. Okay, interesting. Doesn't really help me much. But see, now that we're in the Empire, I can attack the Empire, and yeah, no one will go after me. It's pretty sweet. So I would like to go after Savoy here, but he's allied with France, Genoa, and Florence, and Alsace. Damn, he's got a lot of allies. We could fabricate on Genoa, and he's got a lot of great allies. Jeez, man. France, what are you doing allying all this garbage, including me? Scotland, Provence, Genoa, and Savoy. Those are some pretty bad allies. All right, so we got our yearly influence. We can get a little bit more here. Yeah, it won't hurt. So expansion seems a bit... we're limited on our expansion, for sure. Let's see, what here? For relations with us. Okay, well, I don't need to know about that. But thank you. That's nice of you, France. What a pal. And, of course, France gets a 3-star general. Why not? 5-4-1-3, yeah. Oh, my lord. Jeez, France. So he's... I mean, we could get him to go to war with Burgundy. What are Burgundy's allies? Burgundy's allies are Ferrara. That's really garbage. Well, let's see. Burgundy has a lot of vassals. He's got Brabant. He's going to have Holland. He's going to have Flanders. And not Utrecht, right? Yeah. Well, let's just double check. His Nevers. And then he has unions over Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. Yeah. So that's a lot. But France is no slouch. And that 3-star general is pretty goddamn good. Note that he's got a 4-3-3-1. I got a 2-4-4-1. I mean, he's no slouch either. But I don't really have an army that is worth much here. Like what, 13? Yeah, 12. Well, we might as well get up the force. Oh, it's so laggy, guys. I am so sorry. Normally, my game runs really, really smoothly, so I'm a little concerned it's this USB or this external hard drive because I'm recording my videos to that hard drive, but it shouldn't be this slow. It's pretty awful. Okay, so Castile seems like he's losing here. Yeah, he's losing pretty bad. Let's see here. How's Aragon doing? Yeah, he's beefed up more, and he's not really hurting, so we don't really have much of an opportunity, but I am going to get my claims here. I like Barcelona a lot, but of course, Roussillon's nice because it's a great fort, defensive place for a fort. Let's just get it here on Roussillon. Like our higher development. Should I claim more of Burgundy? I would only be able to do it on Nevers or Luxembourg. Oh, let's just try it out. Let's send him back. I don't think Aragon's going to be much. We're not going to have an opportunity with Aragon. He's just absolutely wrecking Castile, so it sucks. It would be nice. Oh yes, I can get rid of this clergy. Clergy's not going to like it, but tough luck, clergy. Oh well, that's not so bad. And I guess I could give it to the burghers, but I don't know if that's going to be enough because we're at -10, so it's only going to bring it up to 23, right? If I'm right, remember right? Ooh, actually. Okay, yeah, well, we can do it. We can get our Diplo as well. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, this is really important to do, I think. Really need to get monarch points and stuff. And we can get some cash, too, so let's see. I can get an admiral. That'll bring us up to 65, or pardon me, 63, and that will bring us up. Okay, so we can recruit a minister and an admiral, and we can get our 150 monarch points. So that's good. And I can't afford these ministers, unfortunately. And if I demand cash here, 56 ducats. The problem is once I remove Barroy from the Merchants Guild and I take the ducats, we'll be disloyal like we are with the nobility, which I don't think I want to do. 53 ducats is really not that useful for us, so I'm going to skip on that. And we are going to tech up. Well, there's no rush on that to tech up here. Let's just save our points a bit. We'll wait till someone else techs up first. And we can remove Barroy from the burghers next year, August. Boy, I really want to go after Savoy. I want to go after everybody. The urge to expand, I can't get Savoy, what are we talking about? But the urge to expand is really, really there. And it's just, you know, France. It looks like Burgundy is going to be our best first choice. It's a little scary. I'm wondering, he doesn't rival Burgundy, do you? He usually does, but not this time, right? Yeah, he took Savoy and the Ottomans. Savoy really struck me as weird, but it gave us, it was really good. Helped us get our alliance with Austria, and it helped us join the Empire, which is really, really awesome. I can't stop saying that. I'm really excited. Really worked out well for us. And we are training. How's our professionalism looking at? Like, what, 1%? Not even. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, we're doing there. 2.3%. Professionalism is really important. Ooh, we got a decent admiral. Might as well put him. Yeah, by the way, adding an admiral to your trade fleet, like, because he's got high maneuver, this will actually give us more trade power. Like, we'll be able to get more trade power with this admiral. Maybe I shouldn't have updated by now, but maybe it did. So we're at 9%. I don't know. It's not that impressive of a bonus, but it still helps. And I believe, yeah, see, 10%. There we go. So we'll take it. We're poor. You know, even training, we're generating a duck in a month almost, which is half decent, I suppose. Nothing to complain about. It's going to suck our air when he takes over. Sheesh. I'm going to have to disinherit him if I get a chance to. Ooh. Lousy. Toleration through faith. Ugh. And idea cost. Yeah. Boy, my ruler. Idea cost is not helping me, and he'll probably be dead before I even get my first idea group. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, this is not helping the lag. Yeah, let's get out of that. So yeah, let's see. Imperial map mode. There we go. We're inside the HRE. Nice and cozy and well defended. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Working up our network here, and probably take a claim on, I don't know, Rethel maybe? Both are good provinces. This one's salt though. Or iron. Ooh, even nicer. Iron. Lovely. 6 production for iron is pretty good. And Burgundy is a papal controller, but he can't excommunicate me. Fantastic. And I'm surprised we're this weak with as much development as we have. Wait, what is our total development? It's got to be around, what, 67. Not bad. Now this is probably my second time playing Provence. The first time was years ago, and I don't think I really had a great campaign with them. It wasn't bad, and no, that's not true. I did play them 3 times. I played a multiplayer campaign with my brother, and yeah, that one was much better, I recall. I ended up having most of Italy and France, but you know, multiplayer games are quite a bit different than single-player games. But yeah, it was fun, and I have high hopes, very, very high hopes here for Provence. But this lag is pretty intense, so hopefully we can fix this latency, video latency, low frame rates, I should say, because it's brutal. Okay, we can remove from the bourgeois here soon. Bourgeoisie, which is kind of funny because the term bourgeoisie, as far as I know, means the middle class, right? So, yeah, wouldn't expect the middle class to have much of anything at this time in history. And hey, we're 23rd. I find that amusing. Oh man, these frame rates are brutal. I really hope it's not because I'm recording to a hard drive, external hard drive. I'll be very disappointed if that's the case, but nothing I can do. If it, well, it's not true. I can always go back to recording to my internal drive, and then I could just do all my encoding on the USB one. So it's not the end of the world. It just would have been more efficient for me if I could have recorded directly onto the external. All right, well, we got 2 claims here on Burgundy, but I'm really hoping Burgundy will declare war. His allies suck. And I'm really tempted to see... Well, let's just see. Yeah, there's no way Austria's going to join. We don't have favors with him, so... there's no reason for he would want to. Yeah. No reason. Who are Burgundy's enemies, anyway? France, Provence, and England. Well... something. England's not going to care because he's my rival. Is he? No, he's not. See, I could dump the alliance with France and pick up England as an ally and Austria. But it wouldn't really matter. I'd rather have France against Burgundy than England. Just because of, you know, France's troops already on mainland Europe. Whereas I'm not really... it's hard to rely on England to transport troops over. Although I have to admit, they are much better over the last few patches from what I've noticed about bringing troops over. But you can't guarantee it, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm going to wait for January to tech up here. I mean, I can tech up here. There's no reason to wait. Plus, we can make a little bit extra money. Ugh, it's brutal. There's frame rates. Alright, so we should make a little bit more income now. Because we get 20% trade efficiency for being ahead of time. I think that's what the bonus is, right? What do you get? Yeah, trade efficiency and and yearly corruption. I did not know that. Okay, Trade League is disbanded. I want to know that. That's important to know. It's really important to know what the Trade Leagues are doing. Because, yeah, there's a lot of delicious land to eat up. And we'll be in Trade Leagues like Venice and Mantua. Sometimes you'll see Ferrara, Ragusa on occasion. Then you get all the northern German provinces up there. And we're just going to expand it in any direction we can. And hope for the best. What's our income now? Okay, look at that. Beautiful. What are these rebels? Noble rebels. Well, that's too bad. They were pretend rebels. You could see a free Naples, but unfortunately not. I keep forgetting I get 6k troops from Lorraine. Is he... Yeah, he's not loyal right now. He's not happy with us. Yeah, 60%. It's that negative prestige that's killing us. So having a non-loyal Lorraine really hurts, because I could use those 6k troops. Could attach them to my 12, and that's a decent stack to fight Burgundy. I should build this marketplace, even though we're very poor. This is my new trade capital. It is a center of trade. Is it center of trade or estuary? I always forget. Estuary. Yeah. But in any case, love more trade power. It's worth having the marketplace in there. It should help our income quite a bit as well. Accumulate money. Well, how much money do you want me to get, game? 83 ducats. Sure, we could use that prestige. Wow, we have one mission. Thanks, game. One lousy mission. Alright, well... There's no hurry teching up right now. I want to get a little bit cheaper, save those military points. One thing I've noticed from a lot of people I watch play this game is they're a little bit too, what's the word, liberal. They're careless maybe with their mill points. One of my favorite YouTube streamers, Shenner, he's a really good player, but he constantly, I always hear him say, like, what am I going to do with these military points, these extra military points? And like he'll bump up his legitimacy, for example, which is not a bad decision. Or he'll reroll some generals, which again is not a bad decision. But for me, I never have that question, like, what am I going to do with military points? Because I find development to be extremely valuable in this game. Like, there's almost never a reason not to develop, just because you get the benefits of developing right away, and they're pretty much permanent unless you get some sort of lousy event where you lose them. But yeah, like, development's huge. So even me, who's relatively weak this early on, it's very much worth developing. Now, the reason I'm not developing now is I'm already pretty well developed. It's expensive, and the Renaissance will happen relatively soon, and I may want to just develop into it. Plus, I have nothing that's even... My lands are pretty expensive to develop. And we're not ahead of time on tech or anything, so there's no real point in developing right now. So here we go. Okay, someone else teched up to Tech 4, so now we can get our tech upgrades a little bit cheaper. I don't think you get any bonuses, do you? What are your bonuses for being ahead of time? Yeah, you don't get any for this. You get production 20%, I think it is. Yeah, and yearly corruption. Wow. I wonder why you don't get any bonuses for being ahead on military. Strange. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this episode. We're 25 minutes in, and as you guys can tell if you're watching, this is insanely bad frame rate. So I'm going to fix that, and see you guys next episode. So thanks for everybody. See you next time. Have a good one.